The story of Mount Rushmore begins not with dynamite and drills, but with a dream. A dream that was as vast and rugged as the Black Hills themselves. South Dakota historian Don Robinson envisioned a grand attraction, one that would draw the eyes of the nation to this remote corner of the country. He wanted to draw visitors to his state's beautiful, rugged Black Hills, a place of natural wonder and untamed beauty. Robinson imagined colossal sculptures of Western heroes, figures that would stand as sentinels over the landscape. These figures would tower over the landscape, beckoning travelers from afar, inviting them to explore the rich history and natural splendor of the region. His initial concept included figures like Lewis and Clark, Buffalo Bill Cody, and even Red Cloud, a famed Lakota warrior. These were men who embodied the spirit of adventure and the pioneering ethos of the American West. Robinson believed such a monument would capture the spirit of the American West, a spirit defined by exploration, bravery, and the relentless pursuit of new frontiers. It would become a lasting tribute to its pioneers and explorers, a testament to their enduring legacy and the indomitable human spirit. Robinson, however, understood that his vision needed an artist of extraordinary talent, someone who could see beyond the stone and bring his dream to life. He sought out someone who could transform his idea into a breathtaking reality, a reality that would stand the test of time. His search led him to Gutzon Borglum, a sculptor already gaining renown for his work on Stone Mountain in Georgia. Borglum was a man of immense talent and even greater ambition. Borglum's ambition and artistic vision resonated with Robinson. He saw in Borglum a kindred spirit, someone who shared his passion for creating something truly remarkable. The two men shared a passion for creating something truly remarkable, something that would capture the imagination of the nation and stand as a symbol of American ideals. This shared ambition laid the groundwork for one of America's most iconic landmarks, a monument that would come to symbolize the very essence of the nation. Robinson's original concept focused on regional heroes, figures who had shaped the history and culture of the American West. He wanted to celebrate the spirit of the American West, a spirit that was rugged, adventurous, and unyielding. But Borglum had a grander vision. He saw an opportunity to create something that would resonate far beyond the borders of South Dakota. He proposed a theme that would resonate on a national, even international level, a theme that would celebrate the ideals of democracy, freedom, and leadership. He envisioned a monument dedicated to American leadership and ideals, a tribute to the men who had shaped the nation. This shift in focus from regional to national would prove pivotal. It transformed Mount Rushmore from a local attraction into a symbol of American identity, a beacon of the nation's values and aspirations. It transformed Mount Rushmore from a local attraction into a symbol of American identity, a monument that would draw visitors from around the world. The collaboration between Robinson and Borglum highlights a crucial aspect of monumental undertakings. It often takes both a visionary and a master craftsman to bring such ambitious projects to life. It often takes both a visionary and a master craftsman to bring such ambitious projects to life. Robinson's dream provided the spark, the initial idea that set everything in motion. Robinson's initial concept provided the spark, the seed of an idea that would grow and evolve under the guidance of a skilled artist. Borglum, with his artistic talent and unwavering determination, would nurture that seed. He would shape it, mold it, and ultimately bring it to life in a way that exceeded even Robinson's wildest dreams. He would shape it into the awe-inspiring monument that captivates millions today. A monument that stands as a testament to the power of vision, collaboration, and the enduring spirit of the American people. Gutzon Borglum, a sculptor of boundless energy and ambition, saw in Mount Rushmore an opportunity to transcend regional themes. He envisioned a grand project that would not only capture the essence of American history but also inspire future generations. His dream was to create a monument that would stand the test of time, a testament to the nation's enduring values and ideals. He convinced Don Robinson, the South Dakota state historian, that the Black Hills deserved a monument of national significance. Robinson, who initially had a more modest vision, was persuaded by Borglum's grandiose plans and infectious enthusiasm. Together, they embarked on a journey to secure funding and support for this monumental endeavor. Borglum envisioned a tribute to American leadership and ideals embodied in the faces of US presidents. He believed that the monument should reflect the nation's highest values and the leaders who had shaped its destiny. This vision required careful selection and meticulous planning to ensure that each figure represented a pivotal moment in American history. He believed that presidents, as the nation's highest elected officials, represented the hopes and aspirations of the American people. Their leadership and decisions had a profound impact on the course of the nation, and Borglum wanted to honor those who had made significant contributions to its development and progress. Borglum carefully considered which presidents best embodied the spirit of the nation. He sought to choose individuals who had not only led the country through challenging times, but also left a lasting legacy that continued to influence future generations. His selection process was rigorous, involving extensive research and consultation with historians and scholars. He wanted to select figures who represented different periods of American history. This diversity would ensure that the monument captured the full spectrum of the nation's journey, from its founding to its growth and development. Each president chosen would symbolize a distinct era and the unique challenges and triumphs of that time. These presidents would also need to represent distinct aspects of American identity. Borglum aimed to highlight the values and principles that defined the nation, such as liberty, democracy, unity, and progress. By doing so, he hoped to create a monument that would resonate with people from all walks of life and serve as a source of inspiration and pride. He ultimately settled on 4 iconic leaders: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt. Each of these presidents had played a crucial role in shaping the nation's history and embodying its core values. Their inclusion on Mount Rushmore would ensure that the monument told a comprehensive and compelling story of American leadership. The selection of each president was deliberate, each symbolizing a crucial chapter in the American story. Borglum's choices were not just about their individual achievements, but also about what they collectively represented. Together they formed a narrative that spanned the nation's founding, its struggle for unity, and its growth into a global power. George Washington, the nation's first president, represented the birth of American independence and the establishment of its foundational principles. His leadership during the Revolutionary War and his role in drafting the Constitution laid the groundwork for the nation's democratic system and its commitment to liberty and justice. Thomas Jefferson, the author of the Declaration of Independence, embodied the ideals of liberty and self-governance. His vision of a nation built on the principles of equality and individual rights has continued to inspire generations of Americans and remains a cornerstone of the nation's identity. Abraham Lincoln, the president who guided the nation through its greatest crisis, symbolized the preservation of the Union and the triumph of freedom over slavery. His leadership during the Civil War and his efforts to abolish slavery were pivotal in shaping the nation's future and ensuring that it lived up to its founding ideals. Finally, Theodore Roosevelt, known for his conservation efforts and his trust-busting policies, represented the nation's growth, expansion, and its commitment to social justice. His progressive reforms and dedication to preserving the nation's natural resources reflected a forward-thinking vision that continues to influence American society today. Together, these 4 presidents, carved into the granite of Mount Rushmore, would tell a visual story of American history. Their faces, etched into the mountainside, serve as a reminder of the nation's enduring values and the leaders who have shaped its destiny. The monument stands as a testament to the power of visionary leadership and the enduring spirit of the American people. They would stand as enduring symbols of leadership, perseverance, and the pursuit of a more perfect union. Visitors from around the world come to Mount Rushmore to reflect on the nation's history and to be inspired by the stories of these great leaders. The monument continues to be a source of national pride and a symbol of the American spirit. With the theme and subjects decided, the next challenge was finding the perfect location. This was no small feat, as the chosen site needed to meet a variety of stringent criteria to ensure the monument's success. The Black Hills of South Dakota, with their towering peaks and rugged beauty, offered a range of options. This region, known for its dramatic landscapes and rich geological features, provided a stunning backdrop for what would become one of America's most iconic landmarks. Borglum explored several locations before setting his sights on a majestic granite peak known to the Lakota Sioux as Six Grandfathers. His search was meticulous, involving detailed surveys and consultations with geologists to ensure the chosen site would be suitable for such an ambitious project. This particular peak possessed several key characteristics that made it ideal for the project. Its unique combination of physical and symbolic attributes set it apart from other potential sites. The granite of Six Grandfathers, a particularly hard and durable variety, was perfect for carving. This type of granite would withstand the test of time, ensuring that the monument would remain intact for generations to come. Its light color would ensure that the sculpted faces stood out against the surrounding landscape. This contrast was crucial for the visibility and impact of the monument, making the figures easily recognizable from a distance. The southeastern orientation of the mountain face was another crucial factor. This orientation meant that the monument would receive optimal sunlight throughout the day, highlighting the intricate details of the carvings and enhancing their visual appeal. It meant that the monument would be bathed in sunlight for a significant portion of the day, enhancing its visual impact. The play of light and shadow across the faces would bring them to life, adding a dynamic quality to the static stone. Beyond its physical properties, Six Grandfathers held a deeper significance. This site was not just a piece of rock, it was a place imbued with cultural and spiritual meaning. Its towering height and imposing presence conveyed a sense of permanence and grandeur. This was essential for a monument meant to symbolize the enduring legacy of the figures it depicted. The Lakota Sioux, who consider the Black Hills sacred, believed that Six Grandfathers represented the six cardinal directions: north, south, east, west, above and below. This belief added a profound layer of meaning to the site, connecting it to the spiritual traditions of the indigenous people. This spiritual significance added another layer of meaning to the site, connecting the monument to the land's rich history and the indigenous people who hold it sacred. The choice of this location was a nod to the deep cultural roots and the historical context of the region. The selection of Six Grandfathers as the site for Mount Rushmore was not merely a logistical decision, it was a choice that reflected a deep understanding of both the physical and symbolic importance of the location. It was a choice informed by both artistic and symbolic considerations. Borglum's vision was not just about creating a visually striking monument, but also about embedding it within a context that resonated with the cultural and historical narratives of the land. The mountain's physical properties made it ideal for carving and ensured the monument's longevity. The hard granite would resist erosion and weathering, preserving the intricate details of the carvings for future generations to admire. Its orientation towards the rising sun guaranteed dramatic lighting throughout the day. This natural lighting would enhance the monument's visibility and impact, making it a striking sight from dawn to dusk. And its spiritual significance, recognized by the Lakota people for generations, added a layer of profound meaning to the project. This connection to the land's indigenous heritage provided a deeper context for the monument, making it not just a tribute to American history, but also a part of the ongoing story of the Black Hills.